because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Riley. He will score, and the Braves take the lead. 1-0. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And 1-2. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're dialed into the show.
Who's afraid of evil thing? Constitute the time and people's dreams are from the norm. We appear quite average. No mask, no cop.
And we're back. Getting the nod on the mound, Spencer Strider.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Derek Jeter, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Riley gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge. And a count 1-2.
It's a good take.
That one almost got him. 1 out, base is empty. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Chipper Jones now at the plate.
Third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. End of the first from Truist Park. Braves lead this one 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches, more than 300 wins in his career, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Sean Murphy. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall at the plate. He was late there, strike 1.
The count.
That's outside, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The lefty fires.
Ball.
Popped up. Jeter settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Braves on top, 1. Back here in Atlanta, bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Frank Thomas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen drifts towards it. 1 up, 1 down. And now here's the veteran DH, David Ortiz. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
The Braves up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Right grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted. Harris ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just missed. And another ball. Ortiz off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled it. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Off balance throw in time. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. That one clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. On the ground to 3rd. Chipper fires to first. One up, one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a good eye there.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Right through there for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. Back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Riley takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one ripped into right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
On the ground, and foul ball.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 ball hitter up.
Man at second. Got him looking. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back at Truist Park. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. Trying to get back to second, but he can't. Here's the veteran second baseman, Chase Utley. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves up by 2 here in the last half of the third. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Derek Jeter. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing, it puts you right back in this ball game.
2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Marcell Ozuna. Johnson back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. Hard hit right side. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Harris at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Stays alive. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extent.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Johnson gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Pedro Martinez into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better runs in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So here's Murphy now. That one is hammered right field. That's back. And out of here. He leaves the yard to right. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind and the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. Here's Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1 so far. Here comes a pitch. That's towards center. Sosa gets under it. And that'll do it. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on.
Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4, and now the right fielder, Larry Walker. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. Oh and 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Olsen. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
He swings and fouls 1 off. Next pitch is outside. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. And that one hammered way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. And at first, next is the designated hitter, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. High fly ball out into left center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Ball 1 there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's already homered here in this one. Albies, an all-star a season ago. 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Misses outside, and that is ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Right-handed reliever. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
The throw to first. One away here in the 5th. Matt Olson up to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. And a foul ball. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off. The 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. The Braves leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And here is Joe Mauer. Ripped on a line to center. Harris snags it for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Runner on the move. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy puts it away, and that is that. He could. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Sosa under it, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. First offering, and it just misses. And that drops in for a strike. The 1-1. Fought off foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next one just misses. And that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning. Back at Truist Park. Now here is Derek Jeter. Strider back to work. And ball one. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. That one misses. And now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right down to shoot. And it's 3-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I can't lose, ball.
3-2 now. On the ground to the left. And he picks it up in foul territory. And the right-hander deals. This to third. And that's just foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him.
Runner on the go. And they're down the right side, but foul. Jeter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Riley makes the play. And there are two down. Frank Thomas will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Look out! And it hit him. First and second, two down. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. One run across around third. Now 2 runs score. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. So they get a. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. In for a strike. 0-1. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out towards right center field. On the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 2 away. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. and a miss, and that's strike two.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Two outs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here. They're still out in front 5-2. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the seventh. And now the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. The right-hander back to work. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez appears to be getting loose. Minter getting cranked up as well. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Here goes the runner. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Next offering is outside. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plumped in this one. So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Gets him to chase after that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball left side. Over to Albies. That's out number 3. 2 left on. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Into center. Under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses there, and the count is filled up. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. 1 down. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your...
Well, he settles under it in left. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ronaldo Lopez. Now the number 2 hitter, Larry Walker. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. Corrals it. And there's one away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Big snap center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
That's hard hit in the line. Duvall pulls it down. Oh, he throws it away. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Thomas steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. Duvall leads off first with 1 away. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sosa moving under this one, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Steps on first for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw to second is offline.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Guerrero in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. beasts, trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up the middle. And Vladdy is set down. So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes. Pinch hitter coming on. Adrian Beltre.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. It's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Richie Sexson.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench, huh?
Could be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The relay, but he's in there easily. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. We talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now it's Jeter with 2 men in scoring position. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1.
No play.
Pretty good pitch. There and take a rip at it. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
They're going to talk about this game for a long time. Stories about battling against legendary players and winning. I have a feeling their future grandchildren are going to hear about this game. And who knows how much truth will be left in those stories at that point.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Pick it up, pick it up. I don't want all that good enough. Got new can't take enough. New whip, got flick it up, flick it up, flick it up. Little sick ain't sick enough. Got new can't take enough. Till I drop down there and pick it up.
I got at least infinity flows, abstract. Absol, infinity stone, end game for my enemy, y'all. Pin game, incredible hawk, big fangs, incredible bark, big dog on T.O.P. R.A.P. G.O.D. Wait, this is easy as winning the spelling, be spelling the letter B. A H.I.P. H.O.P. S.A.D.E.D. Me, man, amazing grace, you made your bed and I made my plate. Did you thanking Benjamin Franklin, face to face, to face to face, face to face. Boy, his stage is on.
The final line for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 5 runs on 9 hits.